New today on Capitol Hill, a bipartisan push to reform how the FBI deals with child abuse cases. The Respect for Child Survivors Act is the latest effort to address the FBI's mishandling of the USA Gymnastics scandal. NBC News investigative producer Sarah Fitzpatrick is covering that story and joins us now from D.C. So, Sarah, we remember Dr. Larry Nassar, the former doctor with USA Gymnastics. He's serving decades in prison now for abusing underage athletes. The FBI knew about the allegations in this case in 2015 and failed to act. How would this bill change how the FBI handles these sorts of cases?
Aaron, this bill would mandate major changes in how the FBI interacts with child victims and witnesses. First, it requires these multidisciplinary teams to be involved in the interview process. These are professionals with expertise in childhood trauma, memory, other issues. Many of the Olympic gymnasts that we spoke to told us that they found their interactions with the FBI to be extremely traumatizing. And we know from the documentation of those interviews that there were major errors and omissions in their reports of the abuse. Secondly, this bill has review provisions that would require an additional level of accountability to make sure that cases aren't dropped or stalled, essentially to prevent exactly what happened in the Nassar case. I spoke this morning with Senator John Cornyn, one of the sponsors of the bill, about why this is so crucial.
The FBI is mainly a federal law enforcement agency, counterintelligence agency. These agents are not trained to deal with this kind of case. And this Larry Nassar scandal made that obvious. So this bill is designed to provide them the training that they need so they can respond more compassionately.
Aaron, it's taken so long for this to kind of come to light because the FBI stonewalled on this case for years. I've been working on this story for almost 7 years. And ultimately, it took both a congressional investigation and a Department of Justice Inspector General investigation to determine that there was a cover-up of the FBI's mishandling of the case.
Sarah Fitzpatrick with some important reporting in our D.C. bureau today. Sarah, thanks.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.